steak.
Yes, Lynn, I do have the final 2 hours of Curtis Stone, which is gonna be coming up in the next hour, but we're gonna start out shopping together with Roger Teeter and the Teeter Inversion table. We are doing a special today that is gonna blow your mind, but let me first tell you what inversion is. It's the ability to have back pain go bye-bye without taking a pill. How about rehydrating your spine and decompressing your spine? Roger Teeter, the man right over here, who is already inverting, getting ready, but take a listen, and there he is, there's Roger. Roger is the man behind the machine right there, who has started out as an aerospace engineer, so you know that this is strong and UL certified. So we're gonna take a listen and hear a little bit more about Teeter Inversion.
I was always an active person. I've always been physical. To have that come to a screeching halt was something I really couldn't live with. Physically, mentally, and emotionally, I was totally a grumpy old man. When I got my Teeter, that's when it all changed for me. And the more I worked my back, the more relief my back gave me. And that's when I knew that this machine really works. It's so simple and yet so effective. If it wasn't for the Teeter, I wouldn't be the person I am today. It put the smile back on my face. If I was face to face with Roger Teeter, I would cry like a baby, because what he gave me was my life back. And I thank him. I thank him for that.
You can just tell me in person.
Oh, God. Thank you, sir. I didn't know you were going to be here.
I love my job, and it's because of testimonies like yours. I wrecked my back, and inversion changed my life. This is not a gimmick. We're not just selling product. We're selling a changed lifestyle.
Yes.
So many people have written off their ability to move freely because of old age. No, it's the long-term effects of gravity combined with lifestyle, posture, and a whole lot of other things. Teeter's a way to fight back against that.
I can't thank you enough.
What a heartwarming story. That's the most important thing about our show, is your story. So we would love for you to call in and tell us your story. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. We want to hear from you what the inversion table has done. I will tell you, if you've been thinking about getting an inversion table, I've been here for 11 years. This is the best special that I've ever experienced, because not only do we have a sale price where you're saving $121, we're doing a coupon, which is a one-time use coupon. It is You Save 20. There it is. It's right on the homepage of hsn.com. I also put it on my Facebook page, Helen Keeney HSN. So the maximum of the coupon is $25, and you will be able to max out the coupon on this. So you'll get $25 off, taking it down to $304.95. You'll also get free shipping and handling today. That is not something we always do. Over 5,800 of you have already said yes to the Teeter Inversion Fit Spine X3 table today. So we're so excited for you to join us and talk to the man who started it all, is Roger Teeter, and he's just hanging out on set, Roger.
You know, you don't need to go to full inversion, by the way, to get all the benefits. You know, I love my job. And it's because it changed my life. I really understand your back pain. You know, it affects your mood. You can't deal with stress. It shuts the family down. It absolutely affects everything in your life. And I had it for 5 years. And I tried everything to get relief. Nothing really worked until I found inversion. The relief I got, Helen, was temporary.
Yeah.
But it lasted longer, and it was more effective than anything else I tried. And by doing it on a regular basis, I've been pain-free for 39 years. And you know what the best part is?
What?
I am doing today at 81 the very things that gave me the back pain 40 years ago.
That's incredible.
I'm water skiing. In fact, the day before I came to HSN, I skied my 50th day for this summer.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm talking about—
Okay, we're gonna look at some videos of Roger in action.
Yeah, this is just recreational skiing. It's running the slalom course. That's why I hurt my back, and that's what I'm back doing, and I love it. But, you know—
And there's your daughter Riley, and your grandchildren.
Grandson. This is what retirement ought to be, being able to ski with your grandkids. I love to ski. I got a little rowboat that I like. I like to snow ski, and I've been blessed to be able to teach two of my grandsons, three of them actually, to both water ski and snow ski. I mean, that's so precious.
So we know that this device is cleared by the FDA, but you're at home thinking, well, wait a minute, what else is it gonna help with? Well, let me give you a list. And this isn't a list that Roger and I made up. This is the FDA clearing it for back pain, sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension. What do you do for muscle tension? You do inversion. There's also herniated discs. How about degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, and muscle spasms? You think about it, you start getting muscle spasms, or you go and you pick up something and you feel it. You're like, uh-oh, that's gonna be a nightmare tomorrow. What am I gonna do? But if you own the inversion table and you get on the table because you've got one in your house, you're really heading that off at the pass, right,
yeah,
Roger?
Right, absolutely. You know, when you feel that movement, those of you that have blown your back out, it moves and you think, oh no, I'm gonna be toast tomorrow.
Yep.
And you're right. Unless you can get it to go back in place before the muscles in the area of the misalignment swell up and splint it. They do that to prevent the misalignment getting worse, but they also stop it from going back in place. But if you can invert before the swelling, that's within a couple, 2-3 hours of feeling and move, you have an excellent chance of actually decompressing that joint, moving around, and having it realign itself. In fact, if you check on .com for U.S. Army and inversion, you'll see a 6.5-year study by U.S. Army Fitness School where they had everybody in basic training. We're talking about 5 classes a year, everyone in basic training, hanging 5 minutes at the end of the day, so that that overuse and misuse would self-correct, and it was a very effective in reducing lost training time.
So let me introduce who else is on the set. This is Matt, and this is Roger's wife, Jenny, who part of the Teeter family, enjoying her. I said, I want her gig, you know? She comes out, she hangs out on the set. So we're excited. We're gonna have more of an education about what is inversion. So let's talk about decompressing the spine,
right.
Roger.
Now, when you looked at those 10 different things that FDA said Teeter is cleared for, you think, well, they're caused by different things. How can one device fix all of them? Well, it does, because Teeter gives relief 4 different ways. Watching this video, you see the first thing that's going to happen is those stressed out back muscles, that tension in your back is going to let go. And as you relax, you will elongate 1 to 2 inches. As you elongate your spine, misalignments will straighten out. And if you got a pinched nerve, herniated disc, degenerative joint disease, take the pressure off. See how those joints open up? That every joint opening up so that you actually elongate 1 to 2 inches. And it also encourages the disc to rehydrate, you know, to pick up the moisture and the nutrition they need to be healthy and viable and supple.
Yeah, and we actually have a spine out here on the set, so maybe we could show it actually on the spine. What is happening?
Okay.
Because inversion is something, again, you can do it every day. You don't have to do it for an hour. How long should we invert for?
3 to 5 minutes.
That's it.
3 to 5 minutes. And we're going to get a lot of information. We're going to give you some real science, some studies done at Gutenberg University that shows that these discs, which are fluid-filled shock absorbers, that they lose their fluid constantly when you're upright. When you're upright, your own body pressure squeezes moisture out of these discs, and over the day, they become thinner, you become shorter. That's why your pants get tighter in the afternoon and you adjust the rearview mirror down to drive home at night, because you really are shorter. Well, when you're sleeping, the pressure in these discs is still quite high. It's 25% of standing body weight because of the ligaments and muscles that encase them. You'll get more information on this later. But they do rehydrate slowly over the night. When you invert with the Teeter, you can decompress these joints to at or near 0 and greatly accelerate the rate of rehydration, picking up moisture, becoming thicker. And that's a big deal, considering these discs, each disc controls the size of the opening that 2 nerves come through. So a thin disc means a pinched nerve. And in fact, the whole spine is kind of communication central between the brain and every part of the body.
Right.
You pinch any one of these nerves and you have compromised communication.
Yeah, it's like bad cell phone service. Do you know what? I was gonna say, I wanna go back over to the table and I wanna show you everything that you're getting, because this model that we're presenting today has the best of the best. It's the high end. There isn't a better model. As a matter of fact, the price you're getting today is lower than the base model So it's incredible. You are getting the flexible for the lumbar support. You're getting a DVD, so when you get home, you're gonna be like, wait, what do I do? Everything is gonna be explained to you. You're also getting these nodes, and these are for what's called pressure points. So you can place them where you know where that little spot is on your shoulder, so when you're inverting, you're also gonna be relieving tension, and then you're also getting a nice little pad for lumbar support. That is, all of this is included. Now, we're gonna take a listen to Dr. Fryer and Dr. Long, and we were gonna hear some testimonials from people in the know, so we'll be right back. So take a listen.
So when you decompress, there is a lengthening of the spine. And by doing so, with a greater disc height, you've got more room for the nerves, there's less compression with the facet joints, and the spine is just much happier.
For the past 53 years, I've been a neurosurgeon with a major interest in chronic pain and dealing with many patients with back pain. Most patients tell me if they use their Teeter inversion table on a regular basis, they simply feel much better. No one has to do anything to you, and I think it's a very natural way to deal with the problem.
You know, I'm really humbled with some of the testimonies that we have. Dr. Long is world-renowned. He was the head of neurosurgery in one of the largest universities in the United States for 35 years. His private practice deals with royalty. I'm serious, royalty from other parts of the world that fly in for his advice on things. He personally uses the Teeter inversion table and recommends it and uses it in his practice. So it's a great honor to have him.
And also, Roger, we're all here live. We would love to hear your personal story, whether you're buying this for the first time or you've owned it. The toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. It is on your screen. Call in and share, because I think there's a lot of people at home, and Roger, I was one of those people that I had done shows with you. I had seen that and I thought, is it really gonna do something? I personally own this product, and I'll tell you from my experience, it really does head off the back pain at the pass. So it's not even that you have back pain all the time and you're making it, for me, it's like I've stopped getting the back pain, because when I feel that tension coming and I invert, and I try to invert daily, it's only like 1 or 2 minutes. This isn't like something you do for 2 hours. Oh, I've got to set my watch. Yeah, it's like, okay, oh, I brushed my teeth. Oh, I'm gonna invert 1 minute. It's so incredibly easy. This is one of the longest running products in the history of our network too. So we know you love it, and it is safe, and we're gonna do a whole tour of it. And I do wanna correct myself, because that little pad is so your head is comfy. Okay. I got these two mixed up, so Roger's the expert, so I just wanted to mention that.
I'm gonna go, this is our absolutely highest end machine, and it has all the upgrades. You know, this easy reach handle. If that was bought separately, it's a $100 upgrade.
And that doesn't come with every model.
Absolutely not. It is, and we have the Comfort Dial foot platform. These are for people that have big feet, small feet, and these security pads that secure your ankles. They have a hard backing for structural integrity, and then a 1/2 inch of foam that's ergonomically shaped. The reason this has a whole new name, you know, the X3, new colors, is because we completely re-engineered the bed because of you. Because you said, you know, on your testimonies, you know, on .com, you know, we love everything about your table. It does everything you say, but I just wish it was more comfortable. Well, you can't put foam on an inversion table. You have to have a decompression surface, a specially engineered surface, so that your body slides and elongates, because that's the primary value of decompressing. So with foam, you sink into it and don't move. So we had to completely re-engineer it. If you can we see this? I think we've raised the bed off. The bed used to be attached directly to the steel frame. We've raised it off 2.5 inches and actually supported it on 8-point floating suspension. So this bed actually floats. When you sit on it, you sink into it like 1.5 inches, and when you're moving with it, it moves with you. You know, that is a huge, great plus. Traction handle's my favorite. Upgrade in the sense that if you put the easy angle tether strap on, you can stop it at any angle. Let's say you decide this is an angle you're comfortable with the first time, but you've got you know, herniated disc or sciatic, and you know you need more decompression. Well, that's where the traction handles come in. You can use your hands and actually push use arm power to further decompress your body as though you were in full inversion. The oversized handles allow you, they're like training wheels on a bicycle, allow you to walk yourself back if you're feeling that the balance thing is a little too sensitive for you. Now, we have three things. There's 1, 2, 3. First of all, you set your height. It's adjustable from 4'8" to 6'6".
4'8" to 6'6".
Right.
That's a lot of people.
300-pound capacity. In fact, while I've got it, a lot of people wonder about storage. You know, where are you going to put this thing?
Right.
Well, it folds into storage in just a couple of seconds.
Right. Look, see,
like
it folds very compact in just a couple of
and
seconds.
then springs into action again in nothing flat. So on the 1, 2, 3, first of all, you set it for the height. Then you set the easy angle tether strap and stop it at any angle. That's a good angle to start at. You're going to get a lot of benefit, amazing amount of benefit, even at this shallow angle. And then, of course, the third is to lock your ankles. I'm going to take the strap off for purposes of...
And Roger, your background is from an engineer from aerospace, so we're going to talk about the quality and how much you've tested it, because it is UL certified.
UL certified. You know, there are a lot of lookalikes. We've sold 2.5 million units, and with that success, there's a lot of and they do look alike, but they use the wrong steel. You know, they use ordinary steel, and it doesn't. Ordinary steel will not take this cycling. Underwriters Laboratory said it needs to cycle every moving part 30,000 times. That's 1,200 pounds, folks. 4 times maximum user weight. There's your 300 pounds. Cycling 30,000 times. And that when you cycle it, the loads are first one way, then another, back and forth.
Wow. And you've told me that you have to be certified for 1,200 pounds to be able to say 300-pound weight capacity.
Yeah, 4 times.
Yeah, 4 times the weight in order to say 300-pound weight capacity. They have to certify it for 1,200 pounds. It's pretty amazing.
We have a still on the endurance test, I think it is. And it shows that one of the toughest tests that UL requires from us. And as I said, it was done for purposes of, there's the one I'm looking for, engineering out fatigue failure. If you look at the vertical line over in the right, there's some writing. That is what the UL safety engineers said, that any inversion table to be safe needs to meet 30,000 cycles with maximum user weight, in our case, 300 pounds. That long blue line on top, that's us, 300 pounds, cycled 40,000 times. We stopped it just for time. Right. I did sit-ups on that table after 40,000 cycles, total struggle.
It didn't fall apart after 40,000 cycles. The day was over.
Did you see the lookalikes?
Yeah.
The other ones? Catastrophic structural failure at about 11% of spec value. That's ordinary steel. Just like taking an ordinary steel coat hanger, you can bend it back and forth and break it in 1 minute. That is fatigue failure. But my background, as you're right, is in aircraft, and I've been trained to engineer out fatigue failure. And to do that, we use high carbon steels, heat treated. Teeter is the only brand that meets these standards, and not just for the United States. It meets medical equipment throughout Europe. It meets all the standards for Japan, for Singapore, for Australia, Canada. You know, meets and beats, actually. Meets and
beats. So we're going to take a listen to Nancy, who is also a user and a big fan of the Teeter FitSpine X3 inversion table. So take a listen.
My back started to really bother me. I don't want to go through life being less and less of myself. I want to be able to do everything and anything that I want to do. The first time that I laid on the Teeter, I got on there, locked my ankles in, laid back, and it was just a relief. I knew it was going to work for me. It's beautifully engineered. It doesn't take up very much space in your house. It's very easy to schedule it into your life. You lay down, you relax, you can meditate for a few minutes, you get off, and you're a new person. The biggest difference the Teeter table has made in my life is that I have physical freedom. I'm probably really boring because when anyone complains to me about their back, I say, well, have you tried a Teeter table? It helped me so much you have no idea.
Well, we are so glad you're watching right now. Here's a little tip about how to shop at HSN. Whatever your favorite brand is, when you see that on air that day, that's gonna be the best deal. So when you see Roger on air and like Chef Curtis Stone coming up in the next 2 hours, then you know you're getting the best deals when they have a visit. So already we're doing an incredible sale price. We're also doing free shipping and handling, which is something that we don't do all the time with our inversion tables. Sometimes we do reduced shipping and handling for a show. We always do some shipping special, not free all the time. Today it's free. We are also doing 6 flex pay. What does that mean? You have 6 months to pay this off with no interest and no fee, and it's any major credit card. But really to take that to the next level, which is something that I've never seen, the sale price, the free shipping, the 6 months to pay it off, we also have a coupon. And I'm gonna give you the code right now. You go to hsn.com and you put in the item number for your inversion table, and then at the checkout, you put in this coupon code. It's U, the letter U, save 20, and you're gonna save the maximum. This is a 20% off that tops out at $25. You're gonna save that maximum $25 off. So then you will get it at $304.95 instead. And then you start your 6 months paying off from that lower price. So this is lower than the least expensive base model of inversion, which is still, of course, a fabulous inversion table. So if you're suffering with back pain and any kind of like, tweaking, and if you think about your day when you get up in the morning, like I would love to fill in the blank, go for a bike ride, go for a walk, play with my grandchildren, go to work, maybe do some cooking or some crafting, but it's stopping you because of your back, I want you to try the inversion table. Everything here has a 30-day guarantee. If you don't love it, you can send it back. But until you try inversion, you won't believe how much it can change your life. And I know this all started because it changed Roger's life, right, Roger?
Absolutely. I wrecked my back 40 years ago, and on worst days I couldn't get out of bed. I had to crawl hands and knees into the shower to get hot water in my back just to stand up. Oh. And when you've got back pain, it affects everything you do. It affects your attitude, affects your mood. You can't deal with stress. It's a burden on the family. It compromises your work, and worse than that, it's a downward spiral in the sense that when you're walking on eggs, all of your back muscles are becoming weaker, and their job is to stabilize the back. Yeah. So it's a downward spiral.
You start compensating with other muscles, and other things get sore. And you're right, it's just sort of a tumbling down. And that's the opposite of what we want to have our life like, right, Roger?
And that's the opposite of what Teeter will do for you, because when you invert and relax on having any of those back issues that FDA said, you get rid of the pain, and there's more to it because you're more flexible, you're standing taller, you will gain the ability and the confidence to start being active again. Yes. Because your joints will be healthier, you'll know you have the flexibility, and as you start moving around, you'll bring tone back to your back muscles, and the whole spiral, instead of going downward, turns around and starts going back up.
Well, we've got a phone call, which I'm very excited about. We're gonna go to Michigan and welcome Jim into our show. Hi, Jim, you're on live. This is Helen and Roger Teeter.
Hi. Actually, you might remember me. I called a couple nights ago about sciatica. I didn't know how to do the stretches, and you told me how to do them. Well, what I did was right after, because I still had pain, I couldn't figure out, why am I still having this pain? It was helping some, but when I did what you said, I stayed on longer. I went upside down, and I just completely relaxed. I'm going to tell you what. Immediately, I stayed there 5 minutes. Immediately, my back popped, instant relief, and I called back to tell you that. It's like, hey, you know what? I got the relief I was looking for, and I called back also to say something too, because there might be a lot of people doing the same thing that I'm doing, and maybe they're not really doing it the way they should or standing on it long enough. And once I did, it's like, man, night and day difference. I felt a lot better. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that.
Well, thank you. Jim, you just paid my salary for coming here, because I don't need to do this at 81 years old. I do it because it changed my life, and it's to hear testimonies like yours. And yes, the more the angle, the more the stretch. The thing I want people to do is to work up to the maximum stretch that they're comfortable with, but not to go too fast, because it is something new, And you need to adjust, give a little time for the body to adjust. But something like sciatica or degenerative joint disease or herniated disc, they take a lot more decompression than, say, stress or misalignments of various kinds.
Well, I am
You know
thrilled.
what happened is my back, I stayed on a little bit longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I did what you said. It's like, you got to relax. I didn't really realize I was still tightening up my lower back.
Yes, that is the...
I just closed my eyes and relaxed like I was laying in bed, just completely just went limp. And once I did that, pop. Yeah. It felt like a suction cup popping apart.
I know very well.
Yay.
And then the pain it's like it's gone.
That's amazing.
I had this throbbing, deep, aching pain in my leg and in my back.
Yeah, that's it.
Like,
now, Jim, because you've gotten some relief, don't stop using it, because it's a maintenance program to keep healthy function of not just that joint, but every weight-bearing joint. Ankles, knees, hips, every joint of the back is being decompressed by exactly the same weight it has to carry. So it's a way to keep youthful function, youthful flexibility, youthful posture, youthful movement. People give away.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you for being a part of our show. That was a great story and a great tip. So everybody listening, relax while you're inverting.
The trouble, and Jim already pointed it out, is you think you're relaxed.
Right, yeah, right. You may not even know what relax feels like.
No, and there's a trick you can do. You can talk to your body. You can say, back muscles, relax. It sounds corny.
Yeah,
but
really? You talk to yourself and say...
Talk down.
Okay.
Just talk every muscle. All right, and kind of think about it. Just think about, I'm going to relax my leg muscles. Ooh, and then I'll relax my back muscle.
Okay, right. You tell yourself to do it. Well, that's a great tip. Listen, any way all that pain can go away without taking a pill, that's really what inversion is all about. And this is a big, mind-blowing game changer to so many people. And Roger's right. Roger does not have to be here in person. He's been here, the longest running item in the history of the network. And I'm going to tell you right now that if you've been thinking about getting the inversion table, today is the day to get it, because of the sale price, because of the free shipping, because 6 months to pay it off with any major credit card. We ship the inversion table with your first payment, and also the coupon that we're doing. You have to order it on hsn.com. You put in the item number, which is right on your screen, 634808, and then you put on that coupon code. It's USAVE20. The letter U, the word save, and 20. It's a 20% coupon that maxes out at $25. You can use the maximum amount. Now, you can only use the coupon once, so use it on something like this where you get to max it out. So today is the day. I know that we've got a lot more information, but we want you to keep calling in. I'll put up our toll-free testimonial line again. It's 1-866-376-8255. And then you can, call in and talk to Roger.
Yeah. I really appreciate the phone calls. You get absolute first place when you call in, as far as I'm concerned.
I know you love that.
Because that's, it changed my life, and I'm doing this because I believe it will change yours. If you got any back issues at all, and it's not just back issues, it's relief of stress. You want to sleep better, do it immediately before bed. Get rid of the stress. Improve circulation. Flexibility. At 81, flexibility is a big deal. You want a study? Check golf and inversion and see what flexibility can do for your golf game. Now, golf requires rotational flexibility, but so does life requires flexibility, whatever you're doing. So improve flexibility, correcting posture. Poor posture is unattractive. Stretching and relaxing.
And go ahead. I was going to say...
Keeping your original body shape.
Oh, I love that. I definitely want to do that. Now, this is also something that's available for tension. Roger's going to talk about it a little bit. We do have a couple things I want to tell you about that will work. This will work by itself. Just put it on the floor.
This is a neck restore. My daughter had horrible headaches. She would be at stress. She had, she works over a small screen all the time, and these small occipital muscles that direct the head, that are right up where the spine connects to the skull at the top of the head, they get sore, and they were the driver on the tension. And it's like the sitting is the new smoking.
Yeah, you're right about that. They call it tech neck.
Yeah, tech neck.
They even have a name for it.
This device is you can put it on the floor. It's got a strap that can also attach to the inversion table, but you put it at the top where the spine meets the head, right at the skull, base of the skull, not on the curvature. not in the neck curvature. And
Base of
you
the
can
skull.
put it on the floor, let your head weight put on it, or
that.
on the inversion.
We also
And
have the mat
this is-
available, and that has all the stretches in it. So if you already have an inversion table, you can get that. We also have the massager that I know Jenny has been enjoying, and that's also available. And I want to mention these at least once during the show. If you already own an inversion table, you can add that.
Right, the mat, the massage mat, and of course the neck restore all work with any table ever used. This has a controlled 50 adjustments. There is 10 motors, 10 of the strongest motors. You can control any part of your body. And this neck, this pillow, your head goes above it, and then these infrared heaters hit you on either side of your neck where people carry a lot of stress, and then your head is above it.
Yeah, and if you're wondering, we have, of course, people calling in, but you can also read reviews on hsn.com. There's 349 reviews. Make this a customer pick. 4.7 out of 5 stars. The inversion table is just a game changer for so many people, Roger.
Absolutely. Look, you can't be on this planet more than 20 years and not know what gravity's doing to you. It's pulling everything south, sagging, drooping, and it's our lifestyle. You wear high heels, that puts too much curvature in your back. You wear them consistently, your body shape will change, it pushes your tummy out. You slouch sit, not enough curvature in the back. If you're bent over a small screen, there's a problem. When you invert, all of those body parts line up. If you have too much curvature in the lower back, it takes it out. If you don't have enough, it puts it in. The same with the neck. Your whole body just lines up in perfect posture. You come out standing tall, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Now, this study, very important. This was done in Gothenburg University in Sweden a number of years ago. Dr. Nackimson did it. You're going to see a bright light, that one. That is the location of a surgically implanted pressure sensor. Pressure reading for each of the individuals in the study was set at a baseline for them personally at 100%. And then they moved into different body positions to see how the pressure would change. So when you bend over, well, it doubles, but you knew that. You knew you have to be careful when you bend over. Did you know that? Taking a load off, sitting in good posture, 50% higher load than standing, but there's your recipe for back pain. 2.5 times the loads. And we sit too much today, and we sit frequently in that position. And that combined with weak muscles and stress is the formula for back pain. The last 25% goes to bed with you. It's not caused by gravity, it's caused by the construction of the spine. You have hundreds and hundreds of ligaments that stabilize the spine along with 140 muscles in 4 layers. But they stabilize the spine, but they hold it in background compression like rubber bands. Those rubber bands are very strong, so you need to pull about 60% of your body weight to overcome the rubber bands and actually get those joints to open up. And there's some magic that happens in the sense that you remember the discs are fluid-filled shock absorbers. During the day, they lose fluid, whether you're sitting, and especially if you're sitting in poor posture, they're losing fluid that's just being squeezed out of them. Well, when you invert and relax, and again, when you're in bed, yes, the pressure's lower, and they absorb moisture, they rehydrate, and that's how they get their nutrition. They don't have a blood supply. But it's a slow process because they're still under pressure. But when you invert, you bring those discs to at or near zero, and the rate of rehydration greatly increases. This again shows, this is you inverting. You don't have to go to full inversion. Stressed out shoulder, tense muscles, getting rid of the stress before going to bed, get a good night's sleep, but it also elongates the body. You relax, the spine straightens out. If you got a pinched nerve, degenerative joint disease, a herniated disc, take the pressure off. Less pressure is less pain.
Like our collar, the herniated, the sciatica, all of that, it affects your life. Not in a little way, but in a big way.
Well, your whole attitude, everything you're doing is affected by it.
Exactly.
And you got a bad hair day, you put a hat on.
Right.
If you got a bad back day, you are toast. You're
done.
Not doing anything.
You are done. So let's talk about the FDA. So this is FDA cleared. You guys all love this product. Customer pick, 4.7 stars. But let's talk about what the FDA has cleared it for. Back pain. This is not a pill. This is going to be indicated for back pain, sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease, spinal curvature due to muscle tightness, muscle tension. Also, there's a whole other page of things that this is cleared for. Herniated discs, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasms. You get a muscle spasm and you go to the doctor, they're gonna write you a prescription for something.
Yeah,
If you own an inversion table, the minute something, you're on it. But also, don't stop, like Roger said, and we had an amazing caller who called in. Roger's advice is, this is a daily maintenance, but this isn't like other daily maintenance, like working out for, an hour, 45 minutes. This is 1 to 5 minutes. 1 to 5 minutes a day. You're going to maintain that healthy spine, which is going to change your life.
Right. It's the category of brushing your teeth.
Yes,
taking
agreed.
care of your skin, your
Agreed.
hair.
Yes.
You're not doing anything. Gravity's doing the whole workout for you. But by the way, gravity is doing a big workout on those joints. Like on the joints in the lower back hold 60% of your body weight. Not only is the weight 60% of your body weight off that joint, but it's pulling traction.
Right.
It's a huge change for that joint.
And I do want to make sure, we had it on the screen a second ago, there is a 5-year warranty from Roger's company. 5-year warranty. You think about, if you're shopping for an inversion table, you really have to comparison shop. No one can beat us, of course, on the price today and the specials that we're doing. But you want to think about things like safety with the UL designation. You want to think about the warranty. But so many of you have so many great stories that we're going to go to another phone call. I want to welcome Jim.
Wow. Johnson, it's a testimonial.
Not a phone, it's a testimonial. We're going to go to a testimonial. Well, here's another person that used the inversion table and is going to tell you his experience. So this is Jim. Take a listen.
Pain was part of my life, and not doing the things I love became part of my life. My daughter stopped asking me to do anything anymore with her because it's always my back. The Teeter comes along, and it's like the light bulb goes off in my brain. I felt my body completely stretch out. Life is great again because I can live it, because I can participate in it. Now that the Teeter's here, Jim is back. Jim is back, and they cannot stop me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
how you want to feel.
That's
right?
real.
Yeah.
That is, and it's common. It really is not unusual to have that testimony, but what's the culprit in all of this? Well, besides our lifestyle and too much sitting, it's gravity, It keeps us on the planet. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a plus.
But, the long-term effects of gravity, you've seen it in the mirror. You've seen it in your older people or your friends. This figure is not gaining any weight, but he sure is changing body shape. He's losing height. When he loses height, he's bulging out in the center. That's a compression wrinkle. It's not all weight gain in that middle-age spread. But the big deal is not just the loss in figure, it's the fact he has lost the ability to move because the discs are thinner. All the shock absorption and movement in the spine is in the discs. You need to keep those discs well hydrated and supple and flexible so that when you do move wrong, you can avoid injury, but at the same time, you're gonna keep, it's the mirror test. You want the mirror test? Aside from the back pain, everybody thinks their posture is better than they really think because they stand in front of the mirror and they look like this and then they walk away and go to their default posture because they've been on the small screen and all that.
Right.
Poor posture is unattractive. It's harder on your back. It accelerates deterioration. And another thing you can see in the mirror is youthful movement. Don't give away your age by how you move. You've got to have long strides.
On the dance floor, no one will know.
Show the flexibility that you have, that you've gotten back, that you should have never lost.
So let's talk about assembly. When you get it home, what do I do? Comes out of the box. How hard is this?
Well, I'll tell you this. Getting it out of the box is a challenge. It's well packed.
It is well packed.
Assembly, not so much. This part fully assembled out of the box. All those small pieces, I hate assembly. All right, the bed here, fully assembled out of the box. Yes, you do have to put these hinges in, and that gives you an additional adjustment. There's three settings, and they're to control responsiveness, partly by your weight gives you responsiveness, of course. So if you're up at 250, 300 pounds, you want to slow the table down, you use the bottom hole. If you're at 120 or 30, 40 pounds, you can use the top hole or in between. So that's it. That's the only setting. And got one more hand there?
Yep, I'm all good.
All right, A-frame, fully assembled out of the box in the sense the easy angle tether straps on, all 4 corner feet, spreader arms, everything's there. What have you got to assemble? these upgraded handles, $70 upgrade. 3 machine screws, 1 bolt, that's it, that's your assembly. The bed has 2 bolts also, but it's not assembly, it's packing. Snaps in place, see how that's snapped together. And you will spend more time getting it out of the box than you will assembling it.
So we're gonna take a listen to Dr. Tantz, who's gonna tell us more about inversion, so take a listen.
The discs that sit here are like shock absorbers we have on the car. So when you get up in the morning, you may be 6'1". When you go to bed at night, you're actually about 6'1½". You lose 1/4 to 1/2 inch of height as these shock absorbers get squeezed and the water comes out of them. Then when you're asleep, they rehydrate. One of the advantages, I think, of Roger's device is that you can do this during the day too and give yourself kind of a break from the constant pressure on your back and on these shock absorbers to allow them to rehydrate by taking all the pressure off and letting them have some freedom. People that get on a standard routine and do it again and again do far better than people that go for 3 weeks of therapy and then re-injure again in a year, go for 3 weeks therapy. A daily routine, which is what Roger's recommending, I think is a very good way of getting your back in great shape so that as we stay vertical for our lives, we don't start breaking down later on.
I hope you caught the 2 most important points. It's a maintenance program, doing it on a regular basis. It helps your mood, it helps get rid of stress, you sleep better, but it keeps youthful flexibility so that, and youthful appearance through better posture and ease and better youthful movement. But the other point is, again, these discs are fluid-filled shock absorbers, and they're constantly changing their fluid content. While you're sleeping at night, they slowly absorb moisture, which is how they get their nutrition. They'd have no blood source. So they slowly absorb moisture. And when you get up in the morning, these discs are thicker. You are taller, tallest you're gonna be all day. But as soon as you're upright, your own body weight starts to squeeze the moisture back out and you become shorter. As I mentioned earlier, your waistline gets, your belt gets tighter because you bulge out in the center. But more important, these discs control the size of the opening that the nerves come through. So a thin disc means a pinched nerve, and that means compromised communication between the brain and all of the nerves. See, the brain speaks to every part of your body through all these nerves, and a pinched nerve is compromised communication. You might feel it as pain down the leg or pain down the shoulder. That's what the caller had a little earlier.
Right, exactly.
But it could be a pinch that you don't feel the pain, it's still compromised communication.
I do want to say we only have 15 minutes left in the show. I'm going to get on the inversion table, but anybody who's been watching, I'm going to give you a couple of things to think about. I really think that if you are like, okay, I'm going to get an inversion table, you should get it now, because the best specials are when Roger's here doing the live show. We're doing one of those things that we do once in a while, not always, free shipping. We're doing the most flex pay we ever do at the network, and that's 6. We don't do 7 flex pay. So we can't get more than that. So we've maxed out the flex pay, which is how many months of even payments with no interest and no fee on the credit card you already own. So you're gonna get it home with the first payment. We are also doing an unbelievable coupon that I can't even think that we've ever done that.
I've never heard of that
We've
before.
never done it and on a inversion table, but it's on a single item. I would select this single item because you max out the coupon. It's 20% off an item up to $25, so you get the maximum. Let me give you the coupon code at checkout. You have to buy it on hsn.com. It's YouSave20. I also put it on my Facebook page if you forget it. It's Helen Keeney HSN, but I want to make sure you use that coupon on something that it's really worth it. Like instead of on an $18 item, do it where you max out the coupon. Treat yourself today. And the flex pay is $54.99. So when you use the coupon, the flex pay is going to be even lower than that because the price will be lower. So I really want you to pick it up. We've only got 13 minutes left in the show now, Roger.
Okay. All right, your turn.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right,
I'm ready to jump in. Did you set it first?
Believe make
my
believe,
height.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing you do is I'm 5'5". You adjust it for your height because Roger has a different height than me.
Okay.
And that doesn't matter how tall you are with heels on. Right.
Now, I know that you got your own table, but it's okay to put the tether strap on, so make believe that you don't have the experience.
Right.
So this is an angle that you're obviously comfortable with.
The tether strap is like training wheels.
All right,
so
I'm going to take this off because you got
your mic packs and everything, yeah.
Right.
So for me, one of the things that is how I carefully get into it is I take my time and I like to make sure that these are, heading towards, and sometimes I wear sneakers and everything. I just have the boots that I have on now.
You don't need to push it, just pull it towards you.
Just pull it towards me.
Yeah.
And then lock. You hear that little clicking sound, so they're locked in. And yeah, I feel my mic packs, but I'm just gonna relax. And then if you take like one arm up, you really can control how far you go back. Is this how far I'm gonna go, or I'm gonna try to get a little bit further?
Yeah, it's about 30 degrees. You need the other arm probably, I think. There we go.
I think that's max.
So, right, and Helen's getting some rosy cheeks. That's an oxygen wash to the upper body. Colleen, who says
it's
been
like
inverting she every time she comes up, feel like she had a facial.
Right.
And she inverts every day. And Andrew Lessman has been, inverting for 20 years. And yes, he did give me permission to use his name because he really believes in inversion.
This feels so good, Roger. You're gonna have to do the rest of the show. I'm just gonna relax.
It's so relaxing. And now look at your arms. You got both arms up. By the way, if it's the S1 joint, the sciatic joint, rotating to the side deals with that. I can show. Why don't you go back again and I'll show it. If you rotate up on one shoulder, just reach around and grab. We'll grab the handle there or the A-frame. You see that rotation, that gets the sacroiliac joint on either side, because that can be the source of the back pain. It's a joint just a little bit to the side.
I do like stretching when I'm down there, and I actually do full inversion at home. But the other thing, it's so easy to come back up. I touch the handles. I don't have to. I bend my knees a little bit.
But you had to bend your knees because you were longer, and so your arm weight doesn't bring you back. So you just bend your knees because it's a teeter-totter.
Right,
named after me.
Named after, right, exactly. Now, okay, so we have some questions coming in, and if you're just tuning in, by the way, you can always go to hsn.com if you're like, wait a minute, we didn't hear that. Someone's asking about the weight limit. So the weight limit is 300 pounds, and in order to have a 300-pound weight limit, Roger.
And have UL certification, safety
you had to
certification.
have it certified to 12, they test it for 1,200 pounds to certify it. So it's certified, the weight limit is 300 pounds.
Right, user weight, it must hold 1,200 pounds.
And what is the height? What is the height, like from what height to what height?
4'8".
4'8".
6'6". 4'8" to 6'6".
Okay, and I know that you've made special ones for like the NBA and athletes and things like that.
We made a line of equipment for people 6 foot to 7'6". You know who they are.
Yes, I was
But we have
say,
16 people on the pro golf circuit, 100 professional baseball players. We have a lot of rugby players.
Let's talk about golf for a minute. Why do people always talk about golf and inversion?
Well, because it's rotational. In order to be successful at golf, get the longest drives and most control, you need to have a lot of rotational flexibility.
So this will help with golf.
Inversion gives you flexibility, period. All types of flexibility. So, and certainly rotational is one of them. And if you check on .com for golf and inversion, you'll see a study and you'll see the tremendous benefits of average golfers inverting for 30 days.
We're going to take a phone call.
Oh, great.
A live phone call. We're going to go in Florida. Alexis is calling, who is a Teeter inversion table owner. Hi, Alexis. You're on live. Thank you for calling.
Hi, Roger.
Hi, thanks so much for calling. You're my pay. Alexis, tell us your story.
Outstanding. I love your product. I just want to tell people who are sitting on the fence, I took a few years watching your presentations and took my time buying it. And then when I finally bought it, I said, why did I wait so long? It's helped me so much. I have back problems, started with neck problems, and I sit all day long. And now I have osteoarthritis in my right hip joint, and now I have SI joint pain in my lumbar.
Right, and that's what I said. That's where the rotational part comes in, SI joints.
Exactly. Exactly, and it is, and in fact, I just went to a new back doctor and I asked him about your inversion table. He said, not only do I know about it, I have one and I do inversion therapy.
Wow.
You'd be amazed at how many doctors have our product.
He was so happy. He gave me thumbs up, and he even has your Teeter table in his PT area.
All right.
Oh, in his physical therapy area. Let me ask you this, Alexis.
Yes.
Are you doing the maintenance like you're supposed to? Do you do it about 1 to 5 minutes a day?
Yes.
Good girl.
Yes.
Good for you.
And I'm still having a little bit of, I'm not sure if I have the lumbar, the little lumbar support in the right spot. I'm still trying to get my niche.
Do you know what? That's actually a really good point, Alexis. I'm going to throw this over to Roger. Well, how do we know where to put that?
Well, actually, first of all, it controls the curvature in your spine when you're in partial inversion. But there's really another very important benefit to it. But to realize that benefit, you need to mount it low, you know, on the low side, so that when you sit on it, it kind of grabs your butt and squares your hips. That's very important, because if you go to a chiropractor, the first thing they're going to do is square your hips before they start adjusting.
Oh,
so this squares your hips
you're right.
before you start the decompression. But you know what? The most important thing is it feels comfortable to you. And if you, it depends on how much curvature you got in your back. You might find it a little uncomfortable if you don't have enough curvature in your back. But this is a positive thing to help restore that curvature, along with the inversion itself will do that too.
All right, well, we want to make sure I say thank you to Alexis for calling in. So she's using it the way you're supposed to, which is daily maintenance.
She mentioned osteoarthritis. Degenerative joint disease is the same thing as osteoarthritis.
Okay.
It's just a different name.
Well, let's talk about what this is an FDA cleared device. Right. So let me go through the list again. What has the FDA cleared this for? Well, back pain, I feel like if I just said back pain, and back pain, that would be practically everybody in the country. Also sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease.
That's osteoarthritis, same thing.
There you go, same thing. Spinal curvature due to tight muscles. Who does not have tight muscles at one point? Muscle tension. If you live a life without muscle tension, I want to know what you do for a living, because that's pretty amazing. Also, you can use it for, we have another page of this. I want to make sure that I read it accurately. It's going to pop up in a second. Herniated disc. How painful is that? I have a friend who had that, and that is so indicated for herniated disc, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, and muscle spasms. I've had muscle spasms. You feel like your life is ending. You feel like the world is coming to an end. So just to know, I mean, I have the table. I bought it. I've had it for over a year now. But I will tell you, the daily maintenance, I'm remembering right now as I'm talking, I can't remember the last time that's happened, because I'm daily doing that. We've got more phone calls, Roger.
Oh, great.
We're going to go to Connecticut and welcome Wayne into the show, who's owned his inversion table for over a year now. Wayne, you're on live with Roger Teeter.
Hi, Roger.
Hi, Wayne. Thanks so much for calling.
I had a bad accident. I herniated 4 discs in my back.
Oh, no.
I have a degenerated disc disease. I had a herniated disc, sciatica, you name it. And this was like 10 years ago, the accident happened, and I went for steroid shots in my back, medication, chiropractor, and I waited so long. I was watching this commercial probably for 10 years. I ordered this machine 1 year ago, and it instantly took away all the pain that I went to a chiropractor. I had steroid shots, medication. But the trick to this machine is, if anyone wants instant relief, if you go upside down, I mean, that good stretch, instantly all the pain goes away. I had it, the sciatica on the left and the right, shooting up my right and left leg into my hip, but it really works. And after 10 years, I'm probably out of pain.
Wayne, you have just paid for my entire trip.
Thank you,
because
Wayne.
that's the reason I come here.
Thank
is
you
to hear
so much for calling. And you know, Wayne, you brought up some other points, which is think about how much Wayne had to pay to go to the doctor, to get this done and that done. Well, and you know, it's not free to go to the doctor. You know, having pain and things like that, all that is expensive. So if you're like, wow, I'm not sure if I'm gonna, you know, $54.99, I'm not sure. Think about what's one trip to the chiropractor, one trip. And today, I'm gonna mention it one more time, that if you buy this on hsn.com, we have a coupon, which is a single-use coupon. You can only use it one time. It's U, the letter U, save 20, and you can save the maximum. This coupon maxes out at $25. You can get home the inversion table, which is the top of the line product. It's at a lower than the base model price, because you will pay $304.95. Then you're gonna get 6 months to pay that number off. That's also the maximum flex pay that we do is 6. We don't do 7 flex pay, we don't do 8 flex pay. If you have any major credit card, including PayPal, debit card, MasterCard, Visa, Diners Club, American Express, whatever it is, you put down 1 flex pay of the 6 flex payment, we mail it to you. The first payment, you pay your shipping and your tax. Shipping is 0. So it's just your tax and your first flex pay, you get that inversion table. You have 30 days. If you don't love it, you send it back. Sending it back, there's gonna be a sticker in the box. You just peel it and stick it right on the box to send it back. Very, very easy. We think it's gonna change your life.
I really believe it will, and that's why I'm here, to hopefully convince you of my sincerity and the fact that it changed my life, and that it just might change yours. You know, what are you not doing, or what have you given up doing because you haven't had the flexibility, or this joint's hurting, or that joint's hurting, you know, and you write it off as old age. It's a lot of it, if not all of it, is the long-term effects of gravity, plus lifestyle, too much sitting, weak muscles, stress, all that contributes. But Teeter deals with all of those things. When you invert and relax, not only do you get rid of the back pain, it improves your mood. It changes things around, your whole attitude. When your back is in pain, your whole world has a cloud, a storm cloud over it. You know, it affects everything. It's part of everything you do. In fact, it's in front of everything you do. You know, when you invert and relax, you will be amazed at just the emotional release and freedom to get rid of the pain and have that improved flexibility, looking good, moving youthful. You know, don't give away your age by how you move.
Don't. And you know, I do want to mention that that the coupon is for the weekend only. Obviously, this is Sunday, so I really encourage you to get this now. At $329.95, you get the maximum amount of this 20% off, which is $25. The coupon maxes out at $25. The code is the letter U, the word save, 20. You save 20, that's the coupon code. So I want to thank Jenny, of course, and Matt for hanging out on the set, literally hanging out on the set. Huge customer pick on hsn.com. I also want to thank all the callers and everyone that we have calling in throughout the show. So I do have another quick message for everybody that's watching. We have HSN Cares as part of our HSN family, and a home is a very powerful thing. And since 2011, HSN Cares has partnered with Habitat for Humanity to help empower women to build stability and independence. And you can help too by donating using the number on your screen. So there is the item number right there on your screen. HSN has been able to create a better future for many Habitat homeowners and their families thanks to thousands of volunteer hours from our team members and your generous donations. 100% of the donations you make, by the way, through HSN Cares go directly to supporting Habitat for Humanity. If you want to learn more about that or donate, you can search HSN Cares, and that's on our website, hsn.com. So Roger, thank you so much. Another fun show with you.
If it doesn't change your life and make you feel like you can jump, you know, send it back.
Look at this guy, 81, you're amazing. All right, we're gonna take a minute, and then when we come back, I've got the final 2 hours of the visit with Chef Curtis Stone, so I hope you're hungry.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be shy about it. I like to eat. I'm a real foodie. And I'm telling you, we've got some tasty foods, and they've all been curated just for you. Grab a seat and join us. Good Eating with Me, every Monday at 5 p.m.
Hi, neighbors. It's Josh and Brent. We're the founders of Beekman 1802. And do you know we've been here at HSN for 1 whole year already?
We hope you'll join us all month to see what kind of specials we have up our sleeves.
This is the first generation that they say to women, what do you want to be? I have to do what I want to do. If I don't do it now, I will never do it. Women acquire enormous freedom with age. The greatest freedom is to say, this is who I am. I don't want to hide my age. But if they say, you look elegant, you look sophisticated, that's a compliment.
Join Isabella Rossellini for Lancome's Renergy Multiglow, only on HSN. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world, whether it's a 5-star restaurant or whether it's someone's home. You know, when I started cooking in people's homes, I started thinking to myself, there's got to be an easier way. Professional kitchens are so easy to work in because